Welcome back, everyone, to the 3 Inches Podcast. I'm Landon. That's Rico. That's Emma.
Emma.
Hey, all three of us are back.
It's the three of us.
The gang's back together. Rico,
Oh,
how are you feeling, first of all? Most importantly.
well,
Yeah.
so let's just squash the rumors. I'm not dating any of the Cars members. Me and I don't even know her name. That's how much I didn't even talk to her.
Okay.
The lady car, the Porsche. Her
Sandra?
tailpipe, her little muffler grips. We'll just say that. Okay.
Cool.
If you guys ever go to Cars Land,
Cool.
all right. Let me talk about that. So neither of you guys have ever been to Disneyland, right?
Never been.
No, unfortunately not.
Loser. Anyways, so we went to California to Disneyland.
We did.
We went, well, me, Paige, Delaney, Michelle. Y'all know Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
And our good friend Dallas, Fort Worth. We all went to Disney.
It's a lot of D's.
And a lot of D's.
Nuts.
Got him so good, Emma. Got him so good.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't here last week. I was in Disney. I when you guys called, I thought about joining the call. I was gonna join from
Like live
I was gonna
from-
join
live
from a
from
roller
Disney?
coaster.
Live from the fucking roller coaster.
The Incredicoaster. Okay.
Is that Incredibles themed?
Yeah, it was.
I like
Every
that.
freaking ride there is themed like so amazing.
It looked like a lot of fun, and I was
Yeah, we
very
went-
jealous.
we
Yeah,
went
it
to
definitely looked fun.
we went to California Adventure, and then we went to like Disneyland we went to California Adventure on Friday, and then Disneyland on Saturday. So like in California Adventure, they have the Avengers Campus. So I actually did get to meet Scarlet Witch, or not Scarlet Witch, Black
Scarlett
Widow.
Johansson.
Scarlet, yeah, that's why I thought that.
Gotcha.
She was there.
I can make
Um,
jokes. I know some things about stuff.
Congratulations.
Good job. Proud of you.
Thank you.
But more importantly, because I know you both want to hear about this, we went to Cars Land. The first ride
Yes.
I want to hear all about
Road.
it.
was the Cars like race ride, whatever. They get you in a little car. It's definitely alive, and you ride around on a track, and you see Lightning and Queef. He talks to you for a little bit.
Uh-huh.
The
Mhm.
Hudson Hornet's there. He talks to you as well. And the cars look like they're alive. Like on this ride, when you go by one of them, like the way their faces just move,
Mhm.
and they like the cars like are alive. I'm convinced they have them trapped in this ride.
I believe it.
I do too. I think Cars was a real life film.
It's a documentary, I thought.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Mhm.
But then it turns into like a race. They have Luigi, and he puts your new racing tires on. And then you race another car, and then it's over. But it's very beautifully themed, and they have like a whole, I guess, Route 66 in the town, like the main road. So you can go to all the places. That's where me and the Porsche lady car, we went to the Cone Hotel.
The Cozy
Just
Cone.
the two of you.
Cozy Cone, yeah, just the two of us. They have another ride there, which Disney is like slowly integrating this technology into like a lot of rides, where it's not like on a track, but like definitely pre-programmed, or like however, like these cars just like, or like these carts or whatever, like they free move around, and they get like electrical signals from something in the ground that like tells them where to go. So like one of the rides they have working on that is like the cars are like dancing, just like moving across this thing. They're like, it's really funny. We didn't go on that one because we had more important things to do.
Right.
Um, and then the next, I think we went on like the what was the Tower of Terror. Now it's like a Guardians of the Galaxy themed ride. Where you have to like break out the members of the Guardian of the Galaxy from something.
Did you save them?
Yeah, I think they survived.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
But like they corral you into this room, and you can definitely tell it used to be like the Hollywood Tower of Terror, just like very kind of poorly done, I think, like transitioning it over to Guardians. But they have little Rocket Raccoon, like give you this whole intro spiel, like thing, and
Right.
then I actually found out later that there's variations that you can get depending on what song they play. So you know how
Oh.
like Guardians is like all about like the music in the movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what song they actually play, will give you like a different ride, right? So like one song they'll have you like go all the way up to the top of the tower, and then they'll just free drop you from there, and
Oh,
that'll happen.
that
Which
makes me.
I wish we would have got that one. I'm so mad. Um, ours was pretty fun too because we would go up and then we go down a little bit, and then we go back way up and then go down. It was fun. And then the next day we went to Disneyland, and I spent roughly $400 on food alone. I think in there.
I actually
Huh?
400.
Like, are you?
I think over the course of the 2 days, I definitely spent like close to like $400 in the parks on food and like little trinkets. Like I got my ears. Jack Skellington. And I got a couple of pins, and I built a little droid in Star Wars Land.
Aw.
I built a little guy.
Cool.
He was too big. He was too big to bring home. But I'll have Paige send me some pictures of him.
He's your little guy forever. Like you're
He's my
his
little guy.
father.
He could just like move around on his own, so he might be alive actually.
That's unsettling, but dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we met the Mandalorian. I saw him there.
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
Him.
It was him, Timothy.
It was him.
What else?
No, it seemed like a lot of fun. Except
Yes.
for how much money it costs just to like eat any food or drink anything the whole time you're there.
Yeah, but I will also say all the food there is like insanely good quality, and you do get a lot. Like they give you a lot of food,
You're fed down
So-
there.
So
That's good.
I was
That's
fed.
good.
But yeah, just know that if you want to go to Disneyland or Disney World, it's going to cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
But
That's
more,
one of the things about it that's whew.
But more importantly,
how
I think it's worth it. Capitalism popped off. In every sense of the word, capitalism popped off.
hey man,
because
sometimes it
it's-
does.
it's a good thing sometimes.
You don't even know you're in Anaheim. Like you are walled off in this park. You can't see in. You can't
It's
see
like a
out.
whole,
You're like-
a whole new
In a
world.
different world.
It is a whole new world. It's a small world.
Wrong.
We didn't
part.
go on that one. No one wanted to go on that. I wanted to go on that so bad, but I was deathly afraid of getting stuck on it.
I went on the Disney World one when I was 10, and that's the only time I ever went to Disney World, and I was at that age where I was like too cool for anything, and so I
Oh,
was just
yeah.
like, I hated that ride so
It's
much.
just so stupid.
This is stupid. And I was like not having any fun at all. I was having fun everywhere else, but then like the second I hear like it's a small world, I'm like, ugh.
They're like,
Um,
I'm 10. This sucks.
I'm
This is
too cool
gay.
for this. Yeah.
And we got fast pass like lightning lane tickets for Rise of the Resistance, which is like the peak pinnacle of any ride I've ever been on. in terms of like um just like I don't know how involved you are and shit, and like just how I don't even know how to describe it. It's just amazing. But we got Lightning Lane at like I think it was like 11:30, and the ride broke down. I think we ended up trying to go back like 3 or 4 times throughout the day, and I think we were waiting in line for some bullshit ride like Snow White or something, like one of the old rides in the park. And Paige like randomly looked at the app and saw it was back up. So we sprinted across the whole Disney park to get like after we'd already been walking for like 12 hours, like on our feet all day, and we sprinted to get on this ride. And I think we waited a grand total of like 5 minutes and we got on, and it was amazing. Um
Cool.
oh, and
Nice.
we were on the Haunted Mansion also broke down when we were
Yeah, I
on
was
it,
gonna
like
say, talk about that.
catastrophically. So Landon, did you ride it when you went to Disney World?
I did not.
So there's like a scene that's like probably I would say this is like the most iconic scene in the Haunted Mansion. It's like this big ballroom thing.
Great movie, by the way.
I think I saw it once when it first came out. I don't remember anything about it.
That's fair.
Um, but like we got to this scene, and what they do when like they have to stop a ride is like because like people in wheelchairs, like for these rides specifically, they're just like continuously moving. So like when they have to stop a ride for like someone in a wheelchair, something like that has to get on, they'll play like a little track that says like, oh, these tricky spirits of are messing with you, something to keep it like in character, in lore.
Mhm.
um and so that happened and we stopped, and then like 30 seconds later the music and all the soundtracks in there start skipping like a CD, so it's just like blasting like just like the worst noise ever for probably a minute, and then the whole ride went completely pitch black.
God.
And then all the lights came on a little bit after that, and we rode the whole rest of the ride with all the lights on, no music, no nothing, just like we could see everything. It was very funny.
Really took you out of the
Yeah.
experience there.
Really took us out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
Yeah,
that's
that-
my
don't lose your ears.
So
what?
what I want to know is, so you were on this ride that broke down.
Yeah.
You're talking about this other ride where it was down this time of the day. We checked back, still down. Like, how often are these rides going down?
Quite often, and
Because it sounds terrible.
quite often I didn't believe it. Well, so in like California Adventure, those rides I didn't see go down all that often. I think there's one that's called like Midway Mania. It's like a Toy Story kind of dark ride kind of thing. That one went down for a little bit, but over in Disneyland, like a lot of the really immersive rides go down all the time. Like the Rise of the Resistance goes down all the time. And that makes sense for that ride because like there's a shit ton going on. Like
Mhm.
a literal metric shit ton of stuff going on in that ride. So
Right.
I guess that makes sense, but like a lot of Disney rides go down a lot. Which is
That
crazy.
also kind of sucks because like for that one, because I feel like that one with like Star Wars has always been popular, but I feel like it's gotten like much more and more popular with this new generation coming up, and also with the the sequels trilogy, and then Clone Wars. A bunch of kids grew up on Clone Wars. Like a lot of people go for that specific thing, and for it to be breaking down all the time, kind of sounds like it kind of like, I guess it depends on how long, because some people can
It
be
doesn't
like,
go
oh,
down
we
for
can come back
long.
later. Okay.
Like
Gotcha.
it went down and came back up like 3 different times while we were there in the course of a day,
Gotcha.
and we were still able to ride it. And like the park's open from 8 a.m. to like midnight. So
Jeez.
you'd
That's a long
Yeah,
time.
you-
Wow.
That's so long, yeah. And I bet so many people are there from start to finish.
We did
Mhm.
12 hours, and the last little bit of it when we were on Main Street, like shopping, I completely disassociated from my body. Like I was so like just I
Your
was
legs
so
have to be so tired.
my legs
Mhm.
hurt. I was so overwhelmed in the shop because there were so many people in this little tiny space.
Oh yeah.
Like I completely shut down. Like I don't. That's when I got my ears towards like right at the end of the day. I don't even remember buying those. Like thinking back on it now,
Jeez.
it was like I was fucked. But like, there's people that do both parks in a day, and they're crazy for that. They're absolutely crazy.
They're literally built different.
Good for those guys.
But we stayed there for 12 hours, and we kept moving, we kept trucking, and I think that's a good pace. If you can't keep up with that, like we'll leave you behind. This ain't the Marines. We'll just leave you behind.
I think the Marines would leave you behind, right?
Huh? No, they're supposed to.
They're supposed to not. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know
supposed to
they're
anything
supposed to
about.
not.
I thought it was like you're weak, and I can't afford to deal with that.
To keep doing this. Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but no, they
I don't know.
I don't think
I
they
don't know
leave people
things.
behind.
So
What branch was Forrest Gump in? He didn't leave anyone behind.
I think he was just in the army.
Just army.
I don't know though. I
Don't
don't
know.
know who. I don't know who
I don't know the
invaded
lore.
Vietnam.
There's
Were
so
you
much
in
going on
Nam?
in that movie. I was.
I think I
Ugh.
saw you there.
What were you guys
That's
doing
where
in
we met.
Vietnam?
That's where we
Oh,
started this podcast.
Yeah. Little known fact about 3 Inches Pod.
I
Started
don't think
in.
that's.
You don't.
Where was I?
You don't. Were you in the trees?
Wrong.
Jesus.
What do we got next here? What's this point, Emma? Theme parks? Anyone want to take the lead
Well-
on that one?
Well, theme parks. Obviously, the biggest parks in in like the world are like the Disney parks, right?
Right.
Like,
Okay.
aren't we
I'm
over
listening.
that? Let's come. Like, we need like a new theme one.
How can you be over Disney?
I don't know. Been there, done that.
You've never been to Disney. What do you mean?
More
Let's
like
say
a
hypothetically then.
metaphorical.
Get your happy ass on a plane to California. We'll take you there, and then we'll see what your
Literally,
tone
dude.
is. No,
All right,
because
fine, take me to Disney. Okay.
because I was the same way. I was like, okay, it's just like whatever. It's gonna be a really cool place, I guess. Like I mean, I was excited, but I get it now.
Now you
I
like get
get-
it. You're like,
I get why people are Disney adults. I get it.
Rico's a full-blown Disney adult now.
full blown.
No, I'm just
They've
I'm
been
Ladies
allied
converted.
and
with them.
gentlemen, we lost them.
I'm allied with them. I'm not a Disney adult. I'm
Sure.
these
You're a
allegations
Disney
are bullshit.
adult ally.
Sure.
I'm an ally to the Disney adults, okay? They are valid, okay? We hear you, we see you. Don't let the haters get to you, Disney adults, if you're listening to the podcast. Cutie Cinderella specific. Guys, Cutie was there the same day.
Oh yeah,
Did you tell her about the
I-
pod?
Cutie Cinderella.
We were in we were in Star Wars land in like the cantina. Like we were all getting drunk in the cantina, and I randomly look at Cutie's Instagram story, and she's on Main Street, like just chilling. And so
Wow.
I
That's
tried
so
to rush
sweet.
everybody out of there so we could go try to find her. There's no way I was gonna. There's no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
But like she was there. I manifested. I knew in my heart all along Cutie Cinderella was gonna be at Disney.
Of all the days.
Of all the days
since she lives
was
around there. Yeah.
No, actually she lives like very far from. She technically lives in LA, but
Why do you know where she lives?
because Hassan makes fun of her all the time. And Hassan, I know, lives in West Hollywood because he always talks about that. Because he always talks about it being
He
like the
doxes himself
gayest
all the
place,
time.
the gayest place in America. So I just know that they always talk about that. So I know it's like a half hour from LA to Anaheim, anyways.
This is true.
I never
But
think
I
about that.
manifested it.
I've never been out there anyway, so I never think about
Because,
how far
like,
places
guys,
are actually
Guys,
from
I've
each
been
other.
to California. I've
literally
been to LA.
been to California a couple times, and you're like,
They're a
oh
California
yeah,
girl. Unforgettable.
you're literally a California girl now.
You guys are gonna be so jealous when I move out there.
I
And
am.
I'm just
Can
I'll
I come and
just come
stay with you
visit.
for a little bit? Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just
Can we just?
mooging it up with like, Nade Shot and Valky Ray. I'm just out there with them.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
you're gonna feel real stupid making
Yeah,
fun of me now.
I'll feel so stupid if
I'll
that
feel so
happens.
dumb when we're sponsored by 100 Thieves.
No, you move to California, and I'll just come visit, and then that means I get a free lodging, and
What do you mean?
Works
we're
for
gonna
me.
go to work?
and
You're
do
gonna
all
have to
your
record
chores for a
content out
week.
there. No,
Is it gonna be a content house?
It's content. You have to record content as your pay for staying there for your lodge. 2 TikToks, 1 Twitter skit,
Oh,
a
Twitter
collab
skit?
on Twitch.
jeez.
What's a Twitter skit?
I don't know, the Twitter video, a clip, something that gets numbers on Twitter.
Okay, I can get numbers. Actually, no, I fell off. I get no numbers on Twitter anymore.
I had some good numbers over last weekend, and I've fallen off as well. I was gonna post a
The
video
only-
tonight actually to see if I could get some numbers back up.
The only way
You
I'll get
guys
numbers.
only care about the numbers.
Have you ever gotten numbers in your life?
Meh.
Numberless Emma.
Not really, no.
Yeah, so you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. No, I really haven't.
We really strayed from the
yeah.
second talking about theme parks. What were
Yeah.
you saying about theme?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
So you see, we're saying we should be over Disney.
not over Disney. I just think we need like a competitor.
There's
Well,
a
so,
lot
like,
of competitors.
what are the
Fortnite.
competitors?
Fortnite World.
Fortnite World.
I want to drop in from the bus.
Yeah, you have to parachute in. That's the only
I
way of
wanna
entry.
I want to parachute onto an island from the bus.
And kill 99 other people.
No, no.
Well, that's
No.
Fortnite. Like, what are you just gonna you're gonna parachute in
No,
and
no. 97 because I want to go with you guys.
True. It's a good thing they added back trio so we could do this.
Yeah, we're gonna run trios. We're gonna drop in. Like, can you imagine going to a little like shop and buying a
gun?
a slurp juice? No. What is this? What is happening? No, I want to buy a slurp juice. I want to buy a chug jug when I'm feeling crazy.
I did buy blue milk in Star Wars Land straight out of the beast tit. I saw
I
them
was about to say,
squeeze-
for a split second I thought blue milk, but then I remembered The Last Jedi.
Well, that's green milk. I
Yes,
got green
no,
milk
Was it?
somebody fill me in. Why is the milk colored? What is?
because it comes from an animal's boobie, and I saw them squeeze it out of this animal's boobie, and it was very delicious, very nutritious green milk. Michelle got the blue milk. I
Cool.
don't know where that one comes from.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna ask any follow-up questions.
Well, thank you.
Well, we're glad that you had a great time at Disney and also recovered very quickly from your self-suck incident.
Yeah,
yeah.
you actually look great considering the severity of your self-suck.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. It was a devastating self-suck injury. I was stuck in a very bad position for hours. I had to have the local fire department come and release me.
I feel like I feel like back in the day, like you were the person who was like, I want to get my rib removed.
No, not at all. Did
just-
you,
That's just like it screams Rico to me.
Emma, do you ever want to get one of your ribs removed?
No.
To self-suck yourself?
It's a little redundant.
Shut up.
I'm gonna go self-suck myself.
Damn it, I forgot what I wanted to say. Oh, guys, there's a coup going on in Russia.
Okay. Fill us in.
All right, well, this is the political segment.
Make
Basically,
it quick,
a
make
private
it snappy.
Yeah, everyone's gonna tune out here.
a private military company is currently trying to, well, they took over the Ministry of Defense in Russia, and they are on their way to Moscow. They're like just outside of Moscow now. And they're going to
At
try
the time
and
of this
kill
recording.
Putin. At the time of this recording, they're going to try and kill Putin, and I think it's actually very
Oh.
bad because this guy that's like leading them is, I think, a little bit more insane than Putin, and he's still very pro-Russia. Don't get me wrong. This is actually like Modern Warfare, like the original Modern Warfare series. There was a civil war in Russia, like around the same time that's happening now. And the ultranationalists won, and then they shot a nuke over the United States.
Oh,
So
so you're saying Call of Duty?
Call of
predicted the
Duty,
future.
this is what happens when you take out Nick Merck's skin. Call of Duty enacted their plan.
Never held my head in
This
such
is what
shame.
this is what happens when you take out Nick Merck's skin. What happens
That's-
when Dr. Disrespect uninstalls the game, where Tim the Tatman
Yeah,
stands in solidarity with Nick and has his skin removed himself.
Call of Duty right now is more faithful to the storyline than Dr. Disrespect was to his wife.
This is true. Do you guys like? We still don't know why Doc left Twitch.
I think he just got banned for something stupid.
Yeah, that's the thing. They never said.
But it's still never been truly released,
We need
confirmed.
we need Jake Sucky or whatever the hell his name is to get on the case and find out why. Or like Dexerto. We need
Yeah.
Dexerto to get on the case.
Guys, special appearance from Buster on the pod.
Oh,
His
Did you
debut
give
on
him-
the podcast.
Did
Hi,
you give him any of the sandwich?
Buster.
I'm about to. Yeah,
Oh,
ta-
he's
Live?
like, yes.
live.
Yes.
Easy.
Whoa!
Yeah, good boy.
Oh my
Whoa.
god, I'm actually obsessed with him.
Let's
He's
see.
like a
There's
child.
easy. See? He's a good boy.
Whoa!
Oh, good boy.
I think there's might be one more piece of turkey. No, there's
Oh
not.
yeah, there is.
Yeah, no, there's not.
Oh, he's looking like there is.
No, that's just because there's like more bread and like cheese and stuff. But
He's like, why aren't
No
you feeding me
cheese.
the
there's
whole
a
sandwich,
bacon.
dude?
It's pepper jack. I don't want to give it. Yeah, good boy. I give him a bacon
He
bit.
can have pepper jack.
Mm,
He can have it. He'll be fine.
he's
He's giving it the death
spicy
stare.
toots.
It's a little.
Oh,
He's like, I could have
it'll
just
give him
taken a
little
bite
kick.
from that.
Yeah, you.
I
could've.
love giving Levi spicy stuff. I love it because he always learns a lesson.
I'm a little
You
guy.
are the biggest teach Levi lessons person in the world.
That's all.
Oh yeah. So
Oh.
speaking of Levi,
Buster.
He's,
Hello.
he's like, no, there's still more on that plate, dude. What are
He
you
says,
talking
I'm
about?
not dumb. I saw it. I saw the whole sandwich.
Did
Anyway,
I tell you
should we
guys-
should we talk about the Russia situation like it's Monday already. Guys, what do we think is gonna happen? And then we'll just talk about it like that.
On
All
Monday?
right.
Yeah, because that's when the episode's releasing. A lot can happen in
Guys,
2 days.
What
I
happened
think-
yesterday on Sunday was crazy.
That's
I
cr-
personally
I
can't
can't
believe that
believe
happened.
they shot the nuke.
I can't believe that we were so close to dying, and like
can't-
my life
yeah.
was
Do you want to
flashing
know
before
what
my
I think
eyes.
is actually going to happen?
What?
I
Only if it's good news.
I legitimately believe if that military, the PMCs get close enough to Putin, I thoroughly believe he will set off a nuke in Russia and just glass his own country. I thoroughly believe it because he's one of those guys. That's why he invaded Ukraine. He'll
Right.
say, "If I can't have it, no one can." Plus, he's old, and people think he has cancer.
I believe that theory.
I've never heard that theory.
That
no- I've-
that Putin is terminally ill,
and
and that's the reason Russia invaded Ukraine in the first place. Now,
Just YOLO.
because basically, well,
he
this
wants
is
to
my
be
time.
famous.
Yeah, this is my
Hmm.
chance to do it before I'm dead.
Mm. That's a
Valid.
game theory.
That's just a theory. A game theory.
Emma, that's a nice hat you're wearing.
That is a
Thank
nice
you.
hat. It's a nice shirt
Tell us
too.
about it. Yeah, it's a really nice shirt.
No, this is not.
Guys,
none of this
we're
is
on
sponsored.
week 6. Is week 6 of me being the last one to not wear Neat Dude on this podcast? They want me to
Alright, this
wear it
is
on
just-
here. You're gonna have to send me something, you know.
This
Don't you
is-
always wear Neat Dude because you have a Neat Dude tattoo?
No, I don't actually.
You don't. Oh, Emma's the simp.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of here. Out of
Simp.
here.
Oh wait,
Jeez.
can we say that? Are we allowed to say that?
Oh yeah, we are.
I
I
don't know.
made it my whole identity for like half a year in 2020. So
2020 was a different time. It doesn't count. Don't worry.
Were you still were not 21 in 2020, right?
That's irrelevant. Irrelevant. Your Honor. Irrelevant.
I'm not guilty, okay?
Your Honor, I was just feeling a little silly, a little quirky, if you will.
You guys see
I
what
was-
I deal with.
I was quirked up on a Monday. The documents ended up in my shower. I'm not
I was
sure
just
why.
a white boy, quirked up, borrowing documents.
They were planted though.
I just wanted to see them one more time before I had to leave permanently. Actually, that is until 2024 when I sweep Sleepy Joe. They'll call him
And-
Sweepy Joe instead of Sleepy Joe because I'll mop
And
the floor with him.
Pudding fingers, meatball Ron, little Rhonda Santos, Rhonda.
Every day. Every day.
We don't talk every day.
Just for the bit. Oh my god, go with it. Shit.
Excuse you.
Shit, did I
Why'd
not
you
mute?
It was,
My
all that,
bad.
it was all that
My bad.
juvie.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah. How have you tried all the flavors?
Yeah.
I have.
What,
They're
rank.
all like, they're
Rank
all
it.
definitely like solid. So
What's your favorite?
definitely my
Your
favorite.
flavor?
My favorite flavor is the watermelon lime, which
Okay.
is the pink can.
Okay.
Watermelon lime. It's actually it smells identical to a bomb pop.
A what?
Ooh,
Are you serious?
a
Yeah. What
bomb
the fuck
pop.
did you just say?
A bomb pop.
Are you?
Do not hold.
Do
Are
we
you
need to bring
shitting
out?
me right
do
now?
we? Do we need to bring out the picture scene? All right, we're all lined up. We're ready to go. We're ready to see
Oh
what this
my
thing
god,
is.
you guys. Are you for real right now?
Yeah. What the fuck is a bomb pop?
Oh my god. The single greatest.
Oh,
Oh,
those
Oh!
things.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
pro-America. You're
Okay.
pro-America bombing places.
No.
Jeez, it's a bomb. It's a nuclear bomb with a
How do
USA
you
flag
how do you
on
guys
it.
see this and then you're like, oh yeah, but you don't know it by name?
Sorry.
This is only the greatest popsicle known to man. Known to man.
No.
I
Is
said
this
it
what we're
wrong
sending
too.
over to Russia if things get out of hand?
Yes.
Russia.
A giant freezer full of
Russia, I
these.
hardly know her.
Anyway, the pink is the best. The
What
watermelon
does a
lime.
bomb pop taste like?
America.
Tastes just like if you've ever had a pink
Cherry,
Juicy.
lime, and blue raspberry.
It tastes like LA tap water.
Cherry,
I mean-
lime, and blue raspberry is what this box says.
Yeah.
Ew, lime. Is that the white?
Yeah, it's the white.
You don't like white?
What- It
What's
wouldn't
wrong with
go very
white?
well if it.
I love having a soundboard. This was the greatest thing. Discord is-
It's the world's greatest invention. Soundboards.
Emma, I looked over to your camera for a second, and you were looking dead into your. It's like we made eye contact. Dude.
We're just staring into each other's eyes
you
for
were
a second.
Oh.
Um,
God.
I can't wait for you guys to meet so you can look at each other's eyes in real life, like me and Landon have.
I
I
haven't
have
met either of you. It's
I have
terrible.
made eye contact with Rico in person.
We've touched.
We have.
Are you jealous, Emma?
To be honest, yeah.
Oh,
To be completely honest, I'm jealous of that. I would.
You want-
I would take a handshake.
you want what me and
I would
Landon
too.
have.
I'd take a dap.
I
from
would.
you.
I would dap you up. I would
Bring
dap
it
you
up.
Yeah.
Bring it in.
Wait, how tall are you?
Hold on.
Emma,
I gotta
thanks,
get it
man.
in frame.
Oh my God, she's looking
Thanks, man.
at me. It's so weird.
I just fucking
Hey.
peered in your soul,
Jesus
dude.
Christ. No, God, I don't like that.
Oh god.
Emma, how tall are
I
you?
would actually. I'm
Yeah, how tall are you?
5'5".
You're 5'5"?
So
Wow.
I am.
I'm 10 inches taller
So-
than you.
You're 6'5".
I'm 6'3".
No, that's 12.
Would it be 6'3"?
The America school system strikes again.
Why are there 12?
Folks, we don't have money for
Hold on.
education. We don't have money for healthcare. We
I-
have money for bomb pops to bomb them.
Bomb Pops only. It's the Bomb Pops Fund. Defund. There
Good
you
one,
go,
guys.
man.
Rico, how tall are
no.
you? How much taller am I than you?
I'm 5'7" 3/4.
3/4.
Is that cap? Are you 5'7" 3/4?
Yeah, that's real.
You're not much taller than me.
Shut up.
That's 2 3/4 inches taller than you. Yeah, you're right. That is not
audio
much taller.
audio listeners.
I
Actually,
feel
you know
like
what? 2
you-
3/4 inches is actually a lot. Yeah, that sounds like Rico's a giant compared to you.
Actually, a huge amount.
It's a huge amount.
It's a huge
Probably
amount.
too
It makes-
much.
It makes a huge difference.
It's too
Like,
much
I
to
might
be
as well be
comfortable with.
5'8", right? I might as well be 5'8".
Well, yeah.
And that's even
basically
worse
5'8".
because 3 inches is like a lot, like way more than 2
Like-
3/4 inches.
It's way more than you think.
phew.
It's way
Yeah.
more than you think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just
Right.
trust.
Trust.
I feel like
You know what throws me off, and podcast listeners, these are two of our friends, but also like most of our friends just listen to this. You know what throws me off so much is that Michelle is taller than Danny.
That sounds wrong.
That will always throw me off. I
Yeah.
think by like an inch. Michelle is taller than Danny.
Yeah. And I'm like a foot taller than Danny.
Huh,
Isn't Danny
She's-
like 5'3"?
She's 5'2".
Oh, I'm a foot and an inch taller than her.
Wow. This is all news to me, to be honest.
It's crazy.
I'm taller
Whenever I
than
meet
Emma,
everyone
that's all I
for the
care about.
first time, it's just I'm just gonna be like a giant looking down.
No, honestly, the three of us together, I'd be, Landon would be towering over us.
I'd be like y'all's bodyguard.
We could.
Oh, are you gonna shave your head too?
Not again. Not again.
Perhaps.
Let me grow this hair out, dude. I can't
Go
cut
to
it
the
again.
Bahamas or something. You can go on my private yacht.
Mm-hmm.
Paparazzi's gonna snap pictures of us together.
Wherever you're taking us, Rico, and the
Spread
trip.
all over the tabloids.
End the
Rumors
trip.
start swirling.
People on Twitter see it.
Well, one thing that I wanted to bring up, and I have.
One of these days, we're
Go
gonna
ahead.
have to do a PowerPoint presentation on this podcast about something.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is your take on custom license plates?
What do you mean
And-
custom?
And by custom, I don't mean just like the different variations that have like a little picture or whatever on them. I mean like you
they say
chose
whatever you
what
want?
word, yeah, the ones that what you make it say what you want.
I think if you're clever and funny, it's very funny and cool. But like 99% of them end up being the stupidest thing ever, or like forced humor, or like something
Uh-huh.
racist, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen a license plate, a custom one that I've looked at and I've been like, that was worth the money.
How much is it to get a custom license plate?
It probably varies by state.
I have no idea.
I don't think it's crazy expensive.
It's like $15.
It's just I have never seen one that has been funny or
Is there a price per letter after that?
I don't know. I just saw it was 15.
I feel like more people would get custom license plates if they knew that it was only $15. I feel like there's a catch to that.
So, would you not get a custom license plate, Emma?
never. No.
Really?
I'm too
No.
lazy to.
Well, also that because it's just yeah. And then
Yeah,
you're stuck with it for like at least a year. I don't know. I wrote down some ones that I have seen in the last few weeks in the wild, driving around. And I'd like to read some of them for you guys.
Okay.
So you can fully understand my hatred towards them.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
I saw a Jeep with the license plate. I'll spell these all. A Jeep with the license plate JEEPRS.
Jeepers.
Jeepers.
That
Okay.
is.
Fucking stupid.
What do you mean? That's so clever. It's a Jeep.
It's
Jeepers,
so
like-
silly.
Creepers.
It is so stupid.
So what we're witnessing right now, what I'm taking from this is
Okay.
Emma is in her hater arc.
Wow.
She's just hate. This is hate. This is hating. I'm here for it. Keep going.
All right. I saw a Tesla
Okay.
with the license plate Mr. MR
Mr.
space
I
wild.
thought you were gonna say Mr. Fister.
Would they allow
No.
that?
Probably not. There are some rules. This guy has a Tesla and made his license plate Mr. Wild.
Okay, maybe he's wild.
No,
Maybe
I
he's a
think
little
he's
crazy.
probably. I think he's probably just the worst person that you know.
He might be the
Actually,
most bland person we know.
one I saw the other day. I'll spell this one. Liv
Li
LF
live.
LV.
Live, laugh, love.
Oh my god.
Yup. They love that phrase so much.
Let me get. Was it a white woman driving?
Fucking probably. I didn't see. I was behind. I never saw who was in the car, but probably.
I like that. I might get that.
I just
Well,
looked it
it's
up. It's
taken-
$25 in Arkansas to get a personalized license plate. That might be worth the money,
Alright.
to be honest.
Oh,
I would
God.
get that, and then Emma, when you see that car approaching you with "Live, Laugh, Love" on it, you'll know it's me.
Oh, I'm rolling my eyes. I'll be like, wait, this might be Rico.
This is like a second guess for like real quick. It's like, is it?
It might.
Is it?
It
Hold
might
on.
be.
All right, hit us with another.
Okay. Nebraska has a license plate that has a mountain lion on it.
Okay, are there mountain lions?
It doesn't really make. I don't know. It's like I don't know. Doesn't really make
It
sense.
doesn't seem like there would be any up there.
No, considering there's 0 mountains. Yeah. Anyway, so it's a mountain lion on the side. I'll spell this one. It had this plate. COU
CO.
6 R.
Cougar. Right?
Cougar.
Nice.
Nice.
But they couldn't get it with a G. So they
What
had
do
to
you-
use a 6.
Do you not like cougars?
What's wrong with cougars?
Yeah, what's wrong with cougars? They're very cool.
If you don't like them so much, how about you just send them my way?
Okay. Actually, I'll keep my eye out around town
Okay.
For
I'll
cougars.
for cougars. I will send them. I'll give them all your number, dude.
She's on the cougar watch.
I'll go on Cougar Watch, and I will send them your way.
God.
I actually know a guy. Hit him up.
Here,
He
here,
likes-
you can take a screenshot real quick of for you to show him when you run into him.
Okay, yeah, man.
That's a really good.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
Yeah, dude, took it. I got
Oh,
it. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Yeah. Mhm.
Any others that you brought to the
All right,
to the
I have
class?
one more. I have one more.
One more? Okay.
I have one more. All right. I don't remember what car this is on or anything. QU 1, number 1.
Uh-huh.
LTR.
Quilter?
Quilter.
Somebody that makes quilts?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're dissing their hobby?
I'm dissing the need for them to make their hobby their license plate.
That's their Pride Month.
The license plate?
Yeah, that's their Pride Month.
That's their version.
Don't you get it?
It's their version of Pride Month.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're just-
I just think there's
they're
I've
cringe?
never seen one. I've never
cringe.
seen one. They're cringe. I've never seen one that I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea.
That's fair. Yeah, no, being cringe, but also like being unfunny is one thing, but being cringe while being unfunny,
Yeah.
jail. I think you should go to
Jail.
jail, and I
It
think you should
be
get
jail
shot.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Definitely,
my
there
personal.
there should be jail time for trying so hard to be funny, and obviously not, and it's just so cringe that you make everybody else around you like physically in pain.
So if I say come, come. Funny joke. Got him.
CVM.
See.
CVM. Are you coming up with your license plate?
Yeah, yeah,
PV55Y.
yeah.
Pussy.
Oh. Why did I not get it? Why did I not get it? Bro, the wheels were turning and I just couldn't
Oh,
get
man.
there.
I heard him. I heard the little hamster running in there.
Actually, you know what's funny is obviously there's words that license plates like can't have on it. So
Mhm.
so like Nebraska's license plates it's 3 letters and then 3 numbers
Uh-huh.
for like the license plate. So there's obviously like some words combination that like just don't exist, like ass or something. Do you know what is one that does exist and it's funny every single time you see it?
Penis.
No.
Okay.
Same on the same note though. Vag.
Ball.
Literally vag. VAG.
That's
Oh, man.
funny as fuck. If I
It's-
saw that,
It's funny
that
every
that's
time.
funny. That's funny. That is 1000% funny.
And those people didn't even choose it. They just get fucking assigned this license plate and it's just vag fucking 361. Like it's just
Yeah.
like, oh, it's funny every time.
Oh,
Guys, vaginas are funny.
Yeah, man.
that's yeah.
They're pretty funny. If you
They're
think
funny.
about
No, they're definitely kind of silly. Make funny sounds sometimes.
it. Okay.
Do they?
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to bring that up. My bad. My
I
bad.
didn't know that. Guys,
My
if
bad.
never mind.
Nope.
Guys.
Yeah, okay.
What sound does your pussy make?
Send us the sound. Next week we will react.
Let us rate your
Matter of
pussy
fact,
sounds.
what does it look like? We'll rank our
We'll rank our
we'll
viewers.
rank our submissions next week.
Guys, please don't send your pussies.
Guys, enough! Stop flooding their DMs.
Oh, this episode hasn't even gotten live yet. We got 20
Yeah,
submissions already.
how'd you guys even know? Like, jeez.
Okay. Serious question.
Alright.
Emma.
Oh god.
We're running out of time. Let's make this quick.
Emma,
I'm so scared.
Kick offers you $100 million to stream non-exclusively on their website for 2 years. $100 million non-exclusive, and you can tell people you only took the deal for the money. You hate Kick, but you want $100 million. Do you take it?
It's hard. It's obviously hard to say no to because it's $100 million.
That's generational wealth.
What I'd like to think I would do is say no
Uh-huh.
to not compromise my morals and my values.
Okay.
$100 million is a lot of money.
My thing is, if you say no to that, you're lying to yourself or you're fucking stupid. There's no way around it. I'm sorry. $100 million to sit in front of a camera.
If I was already rich, if I was already a top rich streamer,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's easier to say no.
It's no. Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no, then like I'm good.
Yeah.
If I'm me right now,
Mhm.
fucking probably send.
I'm saying yes in a heartbeat.
Send the contract.
I am as well.
Send the give me the briefcase full of money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like I abhor Kick. I want Kick to succeed, right? I want them to clean up their act. I want them to be better, because if another legitimate service can come around and challenge Twitch, that will only make Twitch better. right?
It
That's
would
how
be
you
really
get
cool. Yeah.
Competition is very healthy. Yep.
competition is how you get a 70-30 pay split, you know. That's how you
I
get
agree.
streamers paid more so they can stop bitching on Twitter about, everything.
Uh-huh.
Um but like competition is how you get better. But I don't like how Kick makes their money, which is through
Right.
gambling losses of idiots with gambling addictions.
Yeah.
Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Not very good money
Nope.
No.
that would be coming back at you.
I think the absolute minimum, like the person I am right now in my situation, I would probably take at minimum $500,000. It's non-exclusive. Non-exclusive. I can stream anywhere else I want, right?
No, and it sucks because like for the three of us, like even that amount of money is like
That's
so
life-changing.
life-changing.
Life-changing
It's
for us,
crazy.
yeah.
And then for these fucking idiots who are at the top Kick people, that money is just fucking nothing.
Chump
mean,
change.
A lot of streamers, 500,000, like even at the top, $500,000 is still a shit ton of money.
It's still
Yeah.
a lot, but in
It's
comparison
nothing
to 100 mil,
Yeah. That's more than sports contracts.
yeah.
Like that
Yep.
is such an unimaginable amount of money to give.
And it's like in sports contracts, like those generally go to like the best players.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And then this is going to not even the best streamer.
And it's not even that. It's saying
It's just a
you can
popularity.
you can go play for another team also while we
Yeah.
pay you $100 million.
Yeah.
It's
Guys,
crazy.
any listeners have $300 million they just want to
And if you do, let us know.
Yeah, I will spend that money wisely.
Yeah.
I will
I
as well.
could. Yeah.
That'd be cool if we all just got 100 million each.
What would you guys buy? What's the first thing you're doing?
A house.
You win the lottery.
A house. I would buy my parents a new house, and I would buy myself a house.
I would, and not to sound like I'm the best person ever, but I've always said, if I like win the lottery or whatever, like I just want to pay off like all of like my mom's debt, like my sister's school debt, like just like any family I could, just like get rid of that for them.
Mm.
So basically, what I'm saying is, if Kick wants to offer me the money to do that,
Damn, Kick.
Hey,
If
man.
you don't sign Emma right now, like
then you hate my family.
you hate people succeeding.
Yeah,
Yep.
you hate
Yep.
families. So
I think I'm the same. Well, I would pay off all my student loans, all my brother's student loans, like completely.
yeah,
My parents are close to retiring, so I'd actually buy them out of their house so they could have a nice retirement, I'd buy my brother a new vehicle because he desperately needs one. And I mean, I'd invest. I wouldn't even invest. I'd put it into like, I don't know. I'd put a lot of it into like some savings account or like a Roth IRA or something just to live off.
just save the fuck out of it. Yep.
Just live off, like the interest you get. And
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I would do. So Kick,
Let us
listen,
know, I guess.
I haven't streamed in 4 months, 4.5 months. Come on.
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that check.
Twitch 50/50.
It'll change whenever that check comes.
Yep. Let us know,
YouTube,
I guess.
YouTube, where you at? YouTube, come on.
If anyone wants to sign me to a very large deal, I'm open. Just saying. And that's
I'm
how I'll
also
end
open. I've been streaming more recently. So if anyone wants to sign me,
You don't
Good
have to
for
try
you.
and up
Good for
one up me,
you.
Enrico.
Sorry,
but...
guys. I didn't mean that. As
No,
like a,
it's cool. I thought. I mean, we're like all equals, really. I mean, but it's
yeah.
it's like doesn't really matter that
Oh,
much.
and then you know what? I would invest in this podcast. I don't know what I would invest. Oh, maybe
Amen.
we hire an actual producer.
Amen. Amen.
And then I set up a company to sponsor us.
We end up just being our own sponsors.
Yeah.
It's fucking no one else does it.
It's like
So
Nate Shot
bad.
being sponsored by Juvie and 100
Yeah.
Thieves.
You know what? No, I would buy 100 Thieves. Straight up.
I don't think it's for sale.
I'm gonna buy it. And then
How much do you
I'm
think
in
it's worth?
charge.
Okay. So
A
much.
couple.
How much?
couple.
Wait, what's
A
what's
couple.
the lottery that we
Maybe a
won?
few.
Let's say we won
Powerball?
500 million. Oh,
Powerball.
1 point something billion.
Yeah, 1 point something billion. So I think you out of that you'd get like 600, 700 million, maybe,
Mm-hmm.
maybe more.
Pretty good amount.
I don't think 100 Thieves is worth that much.
No, for sure. Emma, are you on it? Are you researching?
I'm on it.
Emma's joling
In-
right now.
This obviously is, who knows how accurate this is. The estimated net worth in 2022 is estimated to be around 460 million.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow. That's
If we
it's a hefty number for a gaming team apparel or team org.
but it has Valkyrie.
Are we just gonna forget about Courage JD?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Twins.
Courage. I completely forgot about him, to be honest.
I should have capitalized on that little interaction with him.
Nah.
No, you
It's
don't
like
want
goes
to be
right there.
just that. You don't want to be just because then you'd only
No,
be
by
known
capital,
as-
I mean like I should have hey man.
Oh,
You could have
then
been. You could have been his
100 Thieves?
Connor.
Question mark. I could have been his Connor. Want to play Fortnite?
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Oh man, guys, we gotta find some. What? Oh yeah, what's our time, producer?
I was gonna say
An
we
hour
can,
and 3 minutes.
I was say we
Oh
can.
wow, this
We need
didn't
to-
feel like an hour. I think
It
this
didn't. Yeah.
this was a good episode. I think.
Do you think so?
I think we hit our stride.
Guys,
Hope so, man.
hit up the comments on YouTube. Let us
Yeah,
know if it was a
guys.
good episode. Please.
Like
Let
and
us-
subscribe, please. Please, we need this. We're trying to be content creators so bad.
We're trying so hard.
2 thumbs
Try
up.
so
I tried so hard and got so far.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you guys.
Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Follow us. Sub to us if you want. These aren't
Follow us
commands.
on Twitter, 3 Inches Pod.
Follow
Yep.
on Twitter.
Um,
Leave reviews if you can on Spotify. Leave some
Yep.
comments on YouTube.
Yep.
Tell
you're
us how
just-
we
you're-
did.
Your classic.
that.
Yeah. Feedback is very important because if something about this sucks, then we don't want to just have it keep sucking.
Yep.
So let us know.
I agree. Which
So,
we've had some of y'all reach out to us individually and say how much you're liking the podcast, and we really appreciate that. It helps us,
Yeah.
keep
But
going
also tell
and
us
say
if it sucks, but don't reach out to me. Like,
if it sucks,
it
reach out
sucks,
to someone that's not
reach out
me.
to me. Reach out to me. Y'all can reach out to me if it sucked. I can handle it, and I just
Our
won't tell
producer.
Rico or Emma.
If it's good, let me know. I need this.
please.
All right. Thanks for being
Alright.
here. Thanks for listening. Until next time.
Till next time, guys. See you.
See ya.